Let's do Billy Jack here, okay. Indian women, Indian men, sit in Spokane restaurant and endure those stares again of the curious and the racist. How do you tell the difference? But it's true, it's me, sitting in the Spokane downtown restaurant when the waiter spills water into my lap. I rise up hungry, angry, lonely, tired, as I've had to rise so many times over the years. First, to survive my birth, and every day since to survive after the attempts on my life. But I don't say a word this time to the waiter, who is more clumsy than racist. He rushes and mumbles a quick apology. I look to you because you understand, and I know why I was so quick to rage. Remember, my hands close easily to the fist. We have been in other places like this, separately and together. We have sat down in restaurants when the talk of the next table turned to rednecks discussing fishing rights and reservation border disputes. We have been in so many places like this. In love, sweetheart, when you took my hand, brown on brown, and asked me, "Where's Billy Jack when you need him?" Oh, Billy Jack, half-breed hero of those 70s movies who saved all those hippies and Indians. From the ranchers, the farmers, the policemen, I remember you. Oh, Billy Jack. I remember how you kicked and punched all those who kicked and punched first. Violence against violence. Ah, Billy Jack, I remember that scene in the ice cream store when Bernard terrorizes the reservation kids, pours flour over the head of an Indian girl to make her white. I remember watching you pull up in your Jeep across the street, invisible to no one except Bernard, who continued to torture the Indian kids. How you looked around the store, grew angry, sighed, and tried to maintain control. "Bernard," you said, "I want you to know I try. When Jean and the kids at the school tell me that I'm supposed to control my violent temper and be passive and nonviolent like you are, I try, really try. But when I see this girl of such beautiful spirit, so degraded, and I see this boy that I love sprawled out by this big ape here, and this little girl, who is so special to us that we call her God's little gift of sunshine, I think of the number of years that she's going to have to carry in her memory, the savagery of this idiot moment of yours. I just go berserk! Ah, Billy Jack. I cheered just like all the other Indians who ever saw your movies. I think all Indians saw your movies, wanted you to be real, wanted you to rise and save the Indians from their sins. But all these years later, we need more. Indian woman, Indian man, sit in Spokane restaurant, touch hand in hand, palms open, palms together in shared prayer. You and I know, sweetheart, that we have been in a place like this, separately and together. You and me and Billy Jack. A place called the United States of America. And now we have been here long enough, and soon we will stand up, we'll pay our bill, we'll walk out the door, and we'll leave it all behind us. It's time. And I've got news for everyone else, so they won't be surprised when they get to heaven. God has dark skin.